heard back from any of my emails.
Yeah.
Did you hear me say earlier that last week I met with both of you and then I forgot to put my link on?
Oh, so you didn't get the credit for it?
No. I was like, Kirsten! I realized it like as I was falling asleep in my bed. I'm like, oh, I forgot to put the link. Crap. Okay.
What'd you get on that exam 3?
I got 100%, Connor.
I got an F.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't do the last part. I ran out of time.
The last part was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I didn't do it. I was just like, I was out of town, so I was doing it off like a hotel's Wi-Fi and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
It was like ridiculous. I knew that I had kind of messed up the formula just a little bit. It wasn't quite working perfectly, but I don't think he picked it up when he graded my exam. It was like a small error in that.
So you're recording this.
My husband's saying, why are you saying that on a recording that your teacher's going to listen to? But it was like super minor, like probably just a couple points, and they didn't pick up on it. All right. How far did you get earlier?
Well, I couldn't even get, whenever I put the flavors down the side, it went all whack on me.
Okay.
On the first one.
Oh, I had that problem too. I had to text my friend and have her help me. So I'll click on my pivot table, and then you can see over here off to the side where I've click and drug everything.
So that first one, you just put favorite flavor over there on the...
Yep. It was just one of the choices up here, and then I just drug it over to rows. And then over here was count of favorite flavors. So then favorite flavor was over here too.
I must have done something wrong then.
Am I forgetting something? I'm like rereading the directions as I talk about this.
Oh, okay, wait, because yours says like vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, other, and then I don't like ice cream. So is that?
Yeah.
But mine says chocolate, I don't like ice cream, other, strawberry, vanilla. Like mine's out of weird.
Oh, but that's because the last step was sort the flavors in descending order by count of favorite flavor. So yours just isn't in the right order. So then
that makes sense.
Once you get your box situated like this, then you'll have to highlight the graph and then right click everything like this. And then go to sort. And then just click descending order. And then that will put it in that order. That was the only graph that we had to sort.
And then just sort it descending.
Yeah, what I did was I made all of my graphs first, and then I went back and like added a title and changed the color because number 6 is format each table with different style or color. So they all have to look different. And you know how to do that, right? With using the design. Like you'll just click on your, okay, you know how to do that?
Yeah, up there, and then just pick one.
Yeah.
But where did you go to get this to sort again? Mine's not working.
Highlight your information.
Yeah.
And then right click. And then go to sort.
Yeah, mine's like blank like that. Like it doesn't let me click. Like if you go to your sort right there, it won't let you click on those.
Fine. Okay, that's weird. Maybe do you have to highlight the whole table? Let's see. Now that's not even coming up because I highlighted the whole table. What about if you click on the table and then go to data? Sort. Wait, sort. What about if you try that?
No, my sort button there isn't working there either.
What about, is there a sort option down here in this? Nope, doesn't look like it.
That's why. That's
You
why
guys
is
need
it
to be
doing
in
that?
bed. Go to bed. What are you doing? Why are you awake? Luke, it's 9 o'clock. Go to bed. It's almost my bedtime. I don't know. I did the right click option and it worked for me.
All right. Well, that's.
Does your graph look like this?
Yeah. Well, I have to format it for percentages still. Which I right click and I go to field. What do I go to? Field settings.
Yeah, I did it down here in the values. I clicked on this and then value field settings and then went to show values as and then clicked down on this to do it. But I think what you're saying works too.
I go wait.
Maybe you'll be able to sort it once the percentages are done.
So, hold on. Where'd you go again? I'm lost.
Down here where it says values. Then you click on the arrow and then value field settings.
There you go. Yeah.
And then show value as.
There it is.
There you go.
Percentage of a row.
Yeah. Well, I think I did percentage of grand total for that one. Because you want like the percent of the grand or
of all of them. Of all of them, yeah.
I just clicked on this little on this little button right here and it had the sort. It probably has this because I sorted it. Do you have this little button next to where yours says related?
Yeah.
Do you have
maybe that's option? How you do it. Descending order by favorite flavor. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, got it.
Smart. Okay.
Now we're there.
We're getting so smart because we just figured out 3 different ways to sort. Only one of them worked.
But mine's still not in the same order as yours. That's so weird. Why is it? Well, I have vanilla strawberry at 24%. Then it goes other. I don't like ice cream, and then chocolate. But chocolate's at 20% still.
Huh.
Why is it doing that? That's so weird.
That is so weird. Did you highlight all of your data on the data?
I did I did it by. Okay, I got it now. I had to do it by the count of the favorite flavor, so we're good.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay.
One down.
Okay, this is good because it's making me double check my work. The second one was create a table that counts the number of responses to the question, which flavor of ice cream is your favorite? Show the flavors on the side of the table and stores on the top. Also sort the flavors in descending order by count of favorite flavor. Oh, I didn't do that. See? So then that was this table right here. And I didn't sort, so let me.
All right, so I've tried this before too. Because I was doing it like whenever. Oh, so you have the flavors down there again, and then you have the count of favorite flavors, but a filter for the store. Is that what's going on?
That's what I filtered the store, but I'm not 100% sure if that's what they wanted. You might, if you added the store to the columns, you could try that. It made mine look all funky. And so then I just decided to put store in the filter. And I'll probably get most of the credit for it because you can get all of the information. Like it's showing all of the information. But that being said, it didn't say like make the store a filter.
Yeah.
But if you try to put the store in the column thing on mine, it just got all weird looking. Like it looked bad. And it added a bunch of blanks.
Yeah, that's why I keep having that issue when it just adds like a whole bunch of blanks and a whole bunch of just random stuff.
So that's why I made the store the filter in this one. I may not get all the points for it, or maybe he won't care, and that's totally fine.
And then do you just add the questions in like by yourself afterwards?
Yeah. At the very end, I went in and put a title on each one.
And the title was just the question. Okay.
Yeah, down here I did like rank of popular ice cream flavors. I didn't put like what is the rank of ice cream.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But
All right, so I got the same numbers on yours then on that one.
okay, score. Okay, then the next one was.
But did we had to sort that by something, right?
Yeah, yeah. Also sort the flavors in descending order. Which I had missed that, so I'm glad that we're doing this together in descending order. So I just clicked this again and then did sort Z to A.
Okay.
Oh, but is that just switching the labels?
That's just switching the label. Yeah, I think it needs to count down from. So you need to go to more sort options.
Where?
So
What do you
just hit that down arrow again for to sort it right there, and then go to more sort options, and then you can choose to sort it by favorite flavor or by count of favorite flavor.
There we go.
Put it in. There you go.
Now does yours look like that? Vanilla, strawberry, chocolate.
Yep.
Color. Yep. Okay. Sweet. Okay, then the next one this one was hard. It took me forever. Create a table that counts the number of responses to the question, which of the below flavors of ice cream do you like? Oops. I mislabeled it. Or am I looking at the wrong graph? I'm looking at the wrong chart. So come up here to this one. Which flavors of ice cream do you like?
Okay, so I've tried to put. Oh, so I guess you put these things in the you put the flavors in the values. Is that what you did?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I've tried to put them in the rows and it got all whack.
Oh yeah, I struggled with this one big time. Which of the below flavors of ice cream do you like? Show the flavors on the side and the gender on the top. Okay, we got that. You may need to drag and move the values to a row or column area in order for this to work. Also, you can change the row values to a custom name. So do you know how to do that? Like this was like count of whatever.
Yeah. That's what mine is right now too.
And then you just have to go in and click this down arrow and then go to value field settings and then just switch it here for each one of those.
Oh, I just erased it. Whoops. Hold on. Let me go back.
And in the instructions, it says you must use a space before or after the name of the flavor for this to work. I didn't really have that problem, but maybe you will, so keep that in mind.
Okay. So, and then gender needs to be up in the columns here. I need to not view mine as percent anymore, but I don't have it as a percent, but it still is.
It still is?
It's still showing it. Show values as no calculation.
Yeah, there you go.
But it's still showing percent. That's weird.
Or maybe highlight all of the numbers and then just do it the old-fashioned way where you like come in here and do general.
Oh yeah, that's probably how to do it. Okay, just hit number there, and then get rid of all these. Okay, and then
go to the next one.
And then change, and then I just have to change that to just like chocolate or whatever instead.
Yeah. So just go in. Don't forget to do that though. Like make sure you come back when you
instead of saying count of chocolate or whatever.
Yeah. And then the next one is create a table that counts the responses. What flavor of ice cream is your least favorite? So then that's this one that I have down here. I kind of did them all going straight down and then rearranged it all at the end so that there was less scrolling. You know what I mean? So they're a little out of order.
Yeah.
So here's this one. I put store in the columns and then count of least favorite down here, like just click and drag least favorite and then make it a count. And then my rows was least favorite flavors. So then you've got your flavors over here and your count of the least favorite flavors and the values. And then your 3 stores going across, and then you have to highlight everything and make it a percent by row so that your grand totals are 100 going down.
Percent by row.
And then this one, Connor, you have to do like a comment in one of the cells.
Oh, see, that's just you have to go up to what do you have to go to? Insert or
it was
analyze, design.
It was, it says on here, it says, in order to insert a comment inside a pivot table, go to review and select new comment.
Review, that's what it is. Okay, yeah.
And then I just put, I just typed up, 52.94%. Well, where's my comment? That's not my comment. How do I make my comment show? There it is. 52.94% of the customers at the Provo store said that chocolate was their least favorite flavor of ice cream. I'm not even going to fix that. I don't even care. So flavors on the side, stores on the top, percent of the row total, then insert a single cell comment onto one of the cells in the table. You only need one cell comment for this table, and the cell comment can refer to any of the percentage values you choose. So there's that one. And then the last one is create a table that shows the average rank of the question, rank the following ice cream flavors. Now this one, I'm not sure if I did it right. I mean, average rank seems so stupid to me. Like, there's 3 flavors, so it's either going to be ranked 1, 2, or 3. And then you're making it an average. So you end up with like 2.18, 1.59. I think I've done it correctly. It just seems stupid to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why in the world would we be doing that? So then I put gender in the columns and then the flavors in the values.
Yeah, you have to have all the flavors right down there.
Yeah. And then I had to click on them and go to the value field settings and click average to make it be an average.
Yeah, average, not the.
Yeah. So click that.
You have to go down to all of them and hit average individually.
No. You mean, yeah, you have to do each one of these over here. Like you have to click that one and choose average, and this one and choose average, and then the vanilla one and choose average.
Why is it saying that I'm not, like, something about not being divisible by 0?
Oh.
When I hit average, it says it comes up with that divide by 0 error, you know?
Huh. I don't know.
And I have.
What is this? What's going on with this?
Do you only put chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla?
Yeah, because if you go back to the data one where they're ranked, like these are the following ice cream flavors, it's only vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry in the columns. So does that make sense?
So you just added vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry is all.
But Connor, there was in the list one that said rank. Look, scroll down, see, look, rank vanilla ice cream. Rank chocolate ice cream. So choose those, and then you'll have to rename them again, just like you did on the last one.
To just chocolate, strawberry, whatever.
Yeah. Then the next step is format each table with a different style or color. Add the ability to quickly change or slice any table according to gender, store, and age. So you just click on one of your tables, insert the slicers, and it gives you the whole long list. And then I just clicked gender, store, and age. And then I just clicked on each one and did change color to change the color. Change the slicers you created so that they are connected to all of the tables. Do you know how to do that?
Don't you just right-click something? Right-click the slicer.
Yep, you click on the slicer and then you go to options, report connections, and then click whichever tables you want.
which
And
is
it'll
all of
come
them.
up. Yeah, it'll come up like pivot table 1, 2, 3, 4. You just click all of them. So that gets you all the way down to step 8. And then you have to click on each one of your pivot tables. Well, highlight the whole pivot table and then do insert up here and then do pivot chart. And then it creates a pivot chart, and then you just have to, and then the instructions are add a title to each one, change the color of each one, and do all of that. And then I made a separate tab and put all of mine on a separate tab. And my friend who's in this class, who helps me out all the time, she told me to put my slicers on this page too, so that then you could just click on them and watch your graphs change and make sure that it was working.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that was just like right click, copy and paste. So it wasn't hard to do, and it kind of makes it look a little nicer and makes them function a little better.
Yeah.
Each one's just supposed to like look nice. My problem is, and I texted her about this, but she was at Young Women's. My problem is on this page here, like my widths of my columns keep getting all funky.
Oh, you can like lock them in.
How do you do that?
I can't remember, but I was like,
I don't know. I don't know if we'll get like docked on that or not. But when you click on the slicers, it changes the whole format of your like graph. See, look what I mean?
Yeah, so it'll adjust everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that I'm like, I'm not sure if there's a way to fix that. And she has
I Googled it once, and you were able to like make it so that they don't adjust when you make changes. Like you make sure the widths don't adjust.
That would make sense. Maybe
but pivot. Oh yeah, right click it. Oh, how do I do that?
Right click the column.
Yeah. Right. So highlight like your pivot table.
Oh, highlight the pivot table.
Yeah. And then you right click. And then there should be like pivot table options. Why don't you have it?
There.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Pivot table options. And then down there it says auto fit column widths on update.
Ooh.
And you can uncheck that.
So do I want to do that with each one?
You might want to. The last one I did, I had one big one going across the top, so I just did it on the first one.
Oh, that's smart. Like do it on your biggest one.
Yeah, and then nothing underneath it changed. But with these ones, how they might be kind of staggered or different sizes or whatever.
Like right here.
Yeah, like you might want to do it on all of them, you know. So now try to do like change something on your and see if
see what happens with these two.
Yeah.
And see like how that just took away that. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Annoying. So the way that I solved that problem was I just highlighted everything and then formatted my tables as if everything was done. Like, does that make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, there's probably a way to fix that, and I just don't know how. I don't think it will be a huge deduction off my grade. I don't remember seeing it in any of the videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm like, oh man, I wish I could figure that out, but.
Okay, so there's only be five charts in total, 5 graphs.
Yep. And you could probably have your graphs be on your dashboard tab too. And then just have them be like underneath or whatever. I just was like, that's too much crap on one page, you know?
I kind of think that too. I think it'd be better to have a separate graph page.
And I kept my graphs pretty simple. Like I just clicked on one of the design options and like changed one thing on it. Like I changed the font color here and
Yeah.
but one of the instructions is to add appropriate axis titles. So you do have to go in and like add axis titles for each thing, which is annoying because it's like, oh, well, obviously these are flavors of ice cream. Like,
Yeah, that sucks.
but whatever. And then the last one is just make sure that all your numbers are formatted correctly and all your decimal points look good. There wasn't anything that was like money that needed to get changed to money, so.
Yeah, just percentages or numbers.
Yeah. Do you need me to click on any of these tables again?
No, I think I'm good. I just need to go rename some things and make them all color coordinated and get the graphs going.
Okay. Knock it out, dude. You got 2 hours.
Yeah, I'll have it done.
Oh my goodness. Stalen's coming on.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Connor, you can log off.
Okay.
If you want, so that you can get your stuff done.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, have a good night.
Bye.
Hey, Stalin. Stalin. I always
Darling,
say it wrong. I know. Where are you? What are you doing?
I'm dark right now. Everybody's sleeping here.
Oh my goodness. Did you already turn this in?
No, actually, I'm working on that.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I
Oh,
haven't. I have a accounting quiz this week,
oh, I hated
and
that
I've been
class.
working hard on that. Too much theories, exercises, and I haven't done this yet. So, but
Oh, do you want me to walk through it with you? I just walked through it with Connor.
I was connected when you were.
You were through that whole thing? Your picture didn't pop up till the very end.
I got disconnected at the end.
Oh, that's so weird. You're like at the very end, your picture popped up.
Okay, but okay, if you wanna just the beginning, you can introduce me what you did. It would be great for me.
Were you talking? I didn't hear you talking.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, but I didn't hear you talking earlier when you were on.
Oh no, I just was quiet here, just hearing your explanation and everything.
Gotcha. Okay. Your wife is so pretty.
Thank you.
There's like a picture of you on your screen with your wife.
Yeah, we were. That's about 7 years ago.
You guys have been married for 7 years?
Yeah,
Oh, she's cute.
yeah,
Okay, so you missed the beginning.
yeah.
Did you see all the graphs?
Yes.
How many dashboards have you done so far?
0.
Oh dear. Oh dear. That was me Saturday night. I had 2 statistic quizzes to take. Oh yeah, you're in statistics.
Yeah.
I started at 10 o'clock and they were due at 11. And I had both of them to take and I failed both of them.
Wow. I got bad grade. I got bad grade last week in statistics.
Yeah, those 2 quiz grades, I'm like, oh, I still have a 90% in there, but I'm like, oh, that was just lazy. So I made myself take one of the quizzes today so that that would not happen again. I'm like, oh, you cannot put it off till Saturday anymore.
Yeah.
So here's the first pivot table. Like, just getting the instructions. What I did was I made all of my pivot tables first and then went back and like made them pretty, you know, like with the titles and the colors and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Do you know how like Connor didn't know how to fix this problem and I don't know how to fix it either. When I add my slicers and I click on them, it like messes up my tables. See right there?
Mm,
I don't think it's going to be like a huge issue as far as like my grades concerned, but it doesn't look good.
okay.
Do you have any clue how to fix that?
No, actually. Interesting. So it means that the title, maybe you can,
Oh, do you think it's because I merged the cells?
yeah, maybe if you
Maybe if
don't,
I move the titles up one row so that they're not touching the table.
no, I don't think it would matter, but it will have the same methods. But um, if you fix the title to, for example, two columns, just to you merge it only in two columns. And for example, if you make the values or you have got chocolates, salted butter, and all those names, you make it broader exactly, and you just put a title and make it a little nice, like two columns, I
Like
don't know, things
just
like that. With
smaller
just
so
three
that it
columns,
doesn't go smaller so it doesn't go across the whole width of the table.
exactly.
Okay,
Maybe
I'll
just
try
you
that.
can play with that, and maybe when
I'll
it
try
get
that.
when the graph deletes, when the pivot tables get rid of one of the columns, the title won't get, won't look out of the other merge columns you cells.
Yeah,
I don't know, make sense what I'm trying to say, but that's
that
the
makes
idea that
sense.
that came to my mind right now. But I don't know if there will be other options, but
Yeah, I'll try that. I think that's a good idea. My husband might know a secret. Um, you only have 2 hours till this is due.
yeah, I have to do it way, way, way fast.
You will. You're smart with Excel. I'll just click on the pivot tables and then you can see what I drug down to get it to work. Do you want to do
Okay.
that?
No, no, it's okay. I think I have a good idea of how to do that. This mini project actually.
Oh, okay. And
I
then
have it.
you do the slicers, and these all have to be different colors, and the slicers all have to be different colors. And then you just click on each one and make it into a graph, and then I just put my graphs on the other page.
Okay.
And then I copy and pasted my slicers to put on this page too, so that then I could like click on them on this page and watch my stuff move around,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
instead of flipping back and forth.
Yeah.
So, well, what can I do to help you? You don't really need any help?
I don't know, maybe, but I haven't go through the whole mini project, so but I hopefully I don't need any help.
Okay.
So I have some experience using pivot tables.
So you're a pro. Okay, then I should just let you go so that you can get it done.
No, no, that not like that, but I will try.
Okay, you can shoot me an email if you get stuck.
Okay.
Okay, I'll send you the link so you get credit for meeting. Okay,
Yeah, thank you.
you're welcome. See you later. Have a good night. Good luck.
Bye bye.
Bye.